everyone, welcome to Poland with Ela. I'm Ela and I'll be showing you around Poland and explaining the intricacies of our culture, history and traditions. So if you want to check out the city of Krakow or the ideal Renaissance city of Zamość, or want to see what the Polish weddings look like from the inside, or maybe figure out where to go or what to see in Warsaw for free, make sure to check out my previous videos. And don't forget to subscribe to be up to date with what I publish here. But today we'll be talking about a very important subject, which is Santa Claus, as he's known to the world, or Saint Nicholas, as he's known in Poland. I've heard many gossips about Santa Claus. One of them is that he actually came from Poland. I don't know why people tend to think that. Maybe because the Poles stuck to his original name, which is, as I mentioned, Saint Nicholas. But I'm here to tell you that, unfortunately, it's not true. According to historical sources, he lived in what is now Turkey at the turn of the 3rd and 4th centuries. He was born in the town of Patara in Lycia into a wealthy and pious family. Growing up, he knew that he wanted to dedicate his life to God. He was a priest in the small town of Mira and over time became a bishop. He was famous for his good heart and great sensitivity to others. He defended the weak and disadvantaged and helped those in need whenever he had the chance. After the death of his parents, he gave all his family fortune to the poor. He probably died on December 6th, around the year 350 AD. He was considered a saint for his pious life and goodness. Historical chronicles state that the holiday in his honor was celebrated on December 6th since the 9th century. Saint Nicholas is a patron saint of children, maidens, students, judges, notaries, sick, prisoners, travelers, sailors, brewers, and bakers, among others. For many centuries, there's been loads of legends about Saint Nicholas circulating around the globe. The most famous one is about 3 maidens, and it was written in the first half of the 9th century in Constantinople. According to this legend, young Nicholas, before being elected bishop, had a greedy and rich neighbor who mocked his piety. God punished his neighbor and caused him to lose his property and fall into extreme poverty. When the neighbor no longer had anything to support his family, no one wanted to marry his 3 daughters without receiving an appropriate dowry, so he decided to sell them. After long consideration of the text of the Holy Scripture and prayer, young Nicholas decided to save the girl's virtue. In the middle of the night, he threw money into the window of his bad neighbor, intended for each of his daughter's dowry. When the neighbor had already organized 2 weddings, he decided to find out where the mysterious money was coming from. He stayed awake all night and was surprised to discover that it was Nicholas, whom he despised, who was throwing money through the window once again. He thanked him, ashamed, and decided to change his life to be in line with the commandments. As I mentioned before, Saint Nicholas probably died on the 6th of December. And up till now, this is his day in the Polish Roman Catholic calendar. The cultivated tradition celebrates his goodwill and gifting those around us. On this day, the 6th of December, Polish children wake up to find gifts next to or under their pillows. Saint Nicholas visits kids in kindergartens, schools, and pretty much everywhere else. The older kids organize the so-called Secret Santa, where they gift each other with small presents. It's a truly magical day. Oh, and of course, all the Nicolases celebrate their name day. That's it for today. I still have to go and check what's hidden under my pillow, so take care and see you soon.